Hello guys, and welcome back to Hochi Plays Undertale. This is the Genocide run I am performing at the minute, and this is part 2. In the last part, if you remember, we killed Toriel, and we are about to exit the ruins and continue our murderous genocide spree. So, off we go. Now, I do feel a little bit bad about killing Toriel. I mean, I killed him in my first run, and yeah, I felt quite bad for the rest of the game about that. So, ooh, Flowey. Ha ha ha. You're not really human, are you? No, you're empty inside, just like me. In fact, you're Hochi, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful, even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust. Yeah, that's a little bit darker. So he references me as the first child, which we named Hochi, the first one to fall. And he wants to just destroy everyone, all their memories, just kill everything in the game. He also says I have no soul. So he mentions I have no soul and then mentions a stolen soul. So not quite sure what that means. You can see, you just might have noticed Sans just runs across here. It really freaked me out the first time I played this. There he is. First encounter with Sans. Human, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. So, where he sort of references you. That's not laughing. That's your cue to laugh or to emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think it's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My brother made the bars too wide to stop anyone. So I think me not laughing there is a reference to not having a soul or anything. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. No, you can't actually hide behind a lamp in this town. Okay. I guess you don't have to. I'm not hiding. I'm just on to kill. Sans, have you found a human yet? Yeah. Really? Wowie! Guess that's settled. So yeah, he just gives up and runs away. So I have done this part before. I'll be straightforward. He asked me to pretend to be a human, as I'm not a human, maybe? But yes, I say, I have done this before, but unfortunately I wasn't recording, so... Right, just gonna chuck some of this. I'm gonna keep the butterscotch pie. Probably one of the better healing items in the game, so... we'll keep that for one of the final fights. And you take the tough glove, equip it. think it's always best to equip the items it gives you. And then we're going to continue on. Oh, Sans, when's that human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you only have one outfit? Yeah, but I could style my hair. Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there? So they sort of have slightly different jokes. I think the game knows you've played it through a couple of times already. Sans, oh my god! I'm dizzy, what am I looking at? Behold! With the old joke about the rock rather than the human. Oh my god, why are you telling me to look at a rock? Hey, what's in front of the rock? Oh my god! I have no idea what that is. Well, it's not a rock. Not a rock? Oh no! By process of elimination, that means it's a human. Ahem, human! Prepare yourself for hijinks, for lojinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and all sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided, if you dare. You don't even bat an eye, huh? So yeah, I'm not a human, apparently, so... I'm a soulless creature. Just gonna... Oop! Oop, Jesus. Yeah, I forget, the attacks are different for each of the different weapons. So for the glove, you get it in the middle, and then keep tapping X, or I'm using a joypad for this, so it's circle. I'm using a PS3 pad because I don't have an Xbox 360 pad, and oh yeah, I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. So who's there? So you could feel a dark presence, I guess. She should, because we're going to kill him anyway. Yeah, so I'm using a DualShock 3 pad because I don't have an Xbox pad. It's a little bit more tricky to get it working on your PC. I mean, it does work through the Bluetooth, so it is wireless at the minute. If anyone has any questions about how I managed to do that, then just drop me a comment and I will send you the links to the various programs you've got to download to use. Right, so this is another piece here. You've got the snowman, and he'll give you snowman pieces. Because we're evil, we're going to take 3 and completely destroy him. A useless pile of snow. But these snowman pieces heal 45 HP, which is a chunk of HP. And I think we're going to have to use those for the Undying fights, because it's a bit of a hard fight. Oh no, the human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. So you automatically run through the middle of this one. Well, you see, it is the invisible... you must be having culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and... Sigh, why couldn't we have got a human that likes puzzles? It would make my brother happy if you played along. Yeah, so unfortunately I don't have time for playing along. Right, so this is the golf game I think I mentioned earlier. If you can get the ball into the hole, come on, it will give you a sort of score, as it were, which is a colour. Each of the colours refer to one of the souls of the former children, maybe, or humans that fell down into the mountain. So the green soul is the soul of kindness. That's why it says your concern and care for ball led you to a delicious victory. the items for the green child are a burnt pan and a stained apron. So I say this is another one. Sans, that did nothing. Whoops, knew I should have put down a junior jumble instead. What? Junior jumble? Finally, something we can both agree on. See if he says anything. No. Oh, the save points now just tell us how many enemies we've got left to kill. Oh, it says 15 left, which means there are 15 enemies in this area we must dispatch before we proceed by killing that papyrus. So, less dog is going to be the first one. Now, you know, the game gets very, very dark very quickly. I mean, it's not designed for you to be murdering everyone at all, really. Once you've killed everybody, places get rather empty. Usually, if you save these dogs, or at least don't kill them, they will be in the grilled house later. What it's called now, grillies. But yeah, because we killed them, they obviously can't be there anymore. But we don't have time for this. You just want to see the ending. There we go, one down. Now the fights, they tend to be pretty easy. Especially when you've gained a few levels. Just as you can see now, we have 44 HP compared to the 20 we started with. Which means we can take a lot more hits, and we also hit a lot harder as well. Which is good. All these puzzles have also been completed, so we don't have to waste our time doing them. I love this puzzle. It was made by the great... Are you serious? Sans, help! They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them. Then threaten them baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, you say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? Oh, something upsetting there. Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. No, I'm afraid not. I don't have time for puzzles. I have a murderous Whoops. I have a murderous rampage to complete. Right, so we'll go through here. We go down here, we just got the developer room, which I haven't unlocked yet, so not really anything to do down there. Not that I know of, at least. I mean, there is plenty of Easter eggs and hidden secrets in this game. Right, so now we've got the greater dog, is it? Yep, the greater dog. We'll just dispatch of him. Oh, Jesus. Didn't move. Oh, well. Suppose it doesn't matter too much. Ow. And we win. So, get across this final bridge here. before we can get into Snowdin. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate, cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, what's the hold up?
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That doesn't look very activated.
Well, they're probably gonna walk through it, and it won't be any fun at all.
So this human thing was a bust, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them, or I'll become famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, kind of like throwing a birthday party.
Without traps and fire?
Exactly! It's pointless. Maybe you're right to be lazy about puzzles.
Me? Right about something? Really?
Yeah, what am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have to. I have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Oh, phew! A valuable life lesson. Yeah, again he can't bring himself to kill me.
Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. You keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, so Sans goes a bit a little bit creepy there and then sort of disappears completely out of existence. So not great. I mean, we will end up fighting Sans very soon. Well, not very soon, but towards the end of the game, and apparently he is a pain in the ass to kill, so we look forward to that one. For now, what I'm going to do is going to grind the rest of these monsters so I can go to Snowdin and just finish off that level. Now, I don't know if you have to kill Jerry or not, because Jerry never appears in the credits or anything like that. Oops, ow. Everyone sort of hates Jerry, I think, so I don't think it matters if you just ditch him. Which is what we're going to do. Well, Jerry, because he's a bit of a pain to kill, to be honest. Takes a little bit of time. So I will be back. Ooh, we leveled up as well. I will be back at the other side of this after I have spammed all the monsters to death. Okay, guys, so I'm I'm back now. We've managed to successfully kill all the monsters in the previous area, and now the shop is empty. We're gonna steal the money. We've got a tough glove already, haven't we? We need to steal a manly bandana. Let's fill our inventory with cinnamon buns. That's what I mean by it gets a little bit dark once you kill everybody. So I'm going to eat these as well. Not really going to need them anymore. Don't need any of this, don't need that. We'll sell all that later on. For now, the only one left is everyone ran away and hid somewhere. Man, how can we go dumb sometimes? They know they've got Undyne to protect us. And I see Grillby's. Well, usually there would be some people in here, but because we are on a genocide run, everyone has decided to run away. Even Ice Wolf has gone. If you do enter before... Looks like I got the wrong number. Yeah, we still got the wrong number, so... If you enter here before you kill the rest of the monsters for the counter, there will still be people about and you can still talk to them as usual. They'll say roughly the same things. Not a lot changes, just... I like to save a little bit of time, to be honest. And then we go on to the pirates fights. Halt, human! Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place, the way your hands are always covered in a dusty powder, feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try. And me, I hardly have to try at all. He's trying to discourage us from doing this genocide run. Quit moving! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you're in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowie! My lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. No. No hug. Just a punch in the face. Sorry, Papyrus. Well, that's not what I expected. But still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so, I promise. Oh, so that's Papyrus out the way. Let's move on now. The next boss we face is going to be Undyne, and she is a pain in the arse. So this kid still says the same stuff. Yeah. Be a door behind there or something behind there, but you can never get to it. Strange. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Right, so pop up here, we get a tutu. Say it's usually best to equip the items you're given straight away. I'm going to drop the bandana off, and we won't need anything, I don't think, until the Undyne fight. Maybe later on. We're just gonna carry on. Now, this is the point where she would normally talk to Pyrus, but he's not around, so we just glare at us for a little while. Come on now. I've already seen this bit. Oh, do we get a little kid again? Look out. He usually protects you or saves you at the end, but He's not going to save us in this one. Ah, more monsters to fight. Now these are getting pretty sort of simple. Usually sort of kill everything in 2 shots. Even 1 shot some of the enemies. Now one little thing we do want to grab is if we come down to here and make a bridge across this way. And last one. Come on. Yeah. We can sneak off this side and we find a quiche sitting underneath the bench. We get an abandoned quiche. Which is a good healing item. And then just for completeness, go over here as well. Read so we can read the sign. Come on, last one. There we are. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. Which, yeah, would usually be true, but say the game has just completed it for us. I'm going to skip this part as well because I'm guessing you've all seen it before. It says the same things, it's just the backstory about monsters and their souls and such. So we can basically skip through most of this. Thing we need to do is murder. That's the only thing we're interested in at the minute. So I do actually really enjoy this section. Where it's sort of as you're completing these sort of mini games in the real world, as it were. Ow. Right, unsuccessfully, as the case goes sometimes. There we go, that's better. But stay low and then work its way up. Ooh. Yeah. And I shall pull out the kid, the annoying kid, rather than us. And she'll be on her way. Come on, kid. Right, so 16 left, quite a few left. We got enough space. No, if we go into here, and oh no, sorry. This is where the ice cream guy should be, but he doesn't turn up on a genocide run. Happens when you're evil, people don't want to sell you ice cream. We do want to run this way and grab the ballet shoes. Yes, I will take it. So the ballet shoes are the child of integrity, or the blue-souled child. I'm not sure why they couldn't get past this bit. They can't get past them dying because they're used to moving, and she locks you into one spot. So when they were forced to stay in the one spot and defend themselves with the pan, well, with the spear that Undying gives you, I guess they lost determination and gave up on the game. Well, that is my theory at least. So there's no Onion Son either. He's usually up here, but not on a genocide run by the looks of things. I mean, the game does feel a lot emptier than it usually does. Oh, we do have the piano puzzle. Oh, I do remember this from before. So it's neutral, up, neutral, up, neutral, down, down, right. No, that's not right. Neutral, up, right. That's it. Neutral, down, right. I did cheat on that one to get the wiki. So this is where you find the legendary artifact. But it informs us we are carrying too many dogs. Our inventory is full up with an annoying dog. As soon as we deploy the dog, it absorbs the artifact and runs off. It clips itself through the wall. And we are left with dog residue instead. What is this? Can we read the sign? No, we can't read the sign. Oh, never mind. That tells you how to complete the puzzle, which is down here. You have a statue that's getting wet. You grab yourself an umbrella and give it to the statue. That'll play that song, which is the song you have to play along with to open the door. Or, like me, you can just sort of cheat and look on the wiki. I don't think the dog residue is the greatest of items to find. You can sell dog residue to Timmy. You don't get a great price for it, but you can sort of get unlimited cash, I suppose. This kid does say the same thing now. Does say something strange about looking after a flower that Asgore brought him to school. So I don't know if Asgore gave them all the yellow flowers. Might be a little bit creepy. I suppose it's only flower use evil. As he does move around, I would guess that. I would guess that sort of flowery take the body of the other flowers or move around because he's not stuck to where he started, like you would assume with a flower. He does have a lot of determination though. Maybe that's why he can move around. So again, this is similar to the challenge before. Instead of throwing spears at you, they appear from the ground. It's usually quite easy to dodge them. If you take it slow, then you should be fine. If you worry about getting lost, good thing to do is just try and keep the platform undying he's walking on underneath in your field of view. Oh, missed. So he goes left here, so we go left. And he goes straight down, so we go straight down. I guess a little bit tricky over here, I suppose, but it's a lot easier to dodge them when you've got all the bits to go with. All you need to do is run over here. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Done the whole thing, we only hit once. Not bad at all. And then just run back again. Instead of killing us right now, she decides to, well, maybe try and kill us. I think this is a memory, but it's not my memory. Do you think I remember this playing in the my original playthrough, not my Genocide one. So, 'cause they refer to me as Hochi, which is the name of the first child that fell, and not actually my name. My name is Frisk. So that's a little bit weird. I don't know why you have that memory there. We still have 13 more to kill. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna grab it. Oh no. I think they're better than this. So I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop the glove as well. And then we're gonna take these astronaut foods. I believe they're better than cinnamon buns. And just for fun, we're gonna beat up this dummy again. Oh wait, it's not just a normal dummy. And this fight is slightly different from the other two runs. It says, I made the dummy leave his home and all his neighbours are gone too. Despicable. You're the worst person I've ever met. I've never been more mad. My mannequin levels are going off the charts. Uh-huh. This feeling. Eureka! Human, that moment of unbridled emotion has allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporal now. My lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound? Yeah, so it's what lets me go. Still gonna kill you, I'm afraid. I let you live so you could just die. Kind of soulless bastard that I am. Now the duck that's usually here to carry you back across is gone. I don't know if that means you can't go back. Can you fast travel? I know there's nothing in that house, and the ghosts and the snails are gone. And there's no fast travel here anymore. I'm gonna stick some of this stuff into the box. We do that, say. Aha, so you came here. What a treat. I'm gonna buy both of these. And if you talk to him now, he has different dialogue options. He sort of knows you're evil. He said, long ago, Asgore and I agreed that escaping would be pointless, since once we left, humans would just kill us. I felt a little betrayed when he eventually changed his mind. But now, I think maybe he was right to. Because after all, even though we never escaped, the humans killing us anyway. Ain't that right? Yep. I've lived too long to be afraid of something like you. Try it, kill. I know you can't hear. It's knowledge like that that's the only reason I've survived so long. Yeah, you can't fight in shops, in NPC environments, I guess. Yeah, fight you? I'm not a hero, never was. And besides, these old bones ain't fit for fighting anywho. One attack from you and then I'd, well, at least by talking to you, I've bought them enough time for some of them to escape. I'm not a hero, but I know there's someone out there. Someone who will never give up trying to do the right thing no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. It's just something I know is true. that someone like that will strike you down. Yeah, he just condescend himself. He said he was a hero in the other two runs. Contradict himself, sorry. So yeah, he just say he was a hero. And now he's saying he's not a hero, so... don't know if to take anything now or not. So we are going to equip these new items. They are from the Purple Child, or Child of Perseverance, the Torn Notebook, and the Cloudy Glasses. And we're going to ditch these back in here. Take that back out. And that should be good for now. Not 100% sure why the child would die here. Maybe they died in Waterfall. Oh, Temmie. Special enemy Temmie. Oh, poor Temmie. Yeah, so this still talks about the story. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why the child would have died here. I'll have to work on my theory for that one. Slime sound. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow. So we're going to run down to the Temmie village, Temmie town. Oh, the pathways are still here. I mean, even though you can't see them, they are still there, so you can run on them, so you don't actually need to light them up. But, like I say, I'm going to light them just because it makes it a little bit easier if I have to come back if I want to sell anything else. Although, so far, money's not really been an issue. So... we will see a little bit later on what happens. Oh, I leveled up as well. Fantastic. Right, so down here. Another fight. One shots. So even with the these items don't have as high an attack power as the other ones, or a defense power. But they do keep us invincible for longer when we get hit by something. Which can never be a bad thing, can it? Do think it's easier to beat Undying like this. I've had a lot of trouble. Well, had some trouble beating her, so... right, we're going to sell everything we don't believe we're going to need as well. We keep the dog residue just in groups, just in case. Manly bandana, shop for the quiche, and cinnabon, ribbons, toy knife, oops, stick, bandage. What did I put back in here? That looks good. So don't sell the smell piece. Ballerina shoes, we don't need them. No. So the best thing to do in Temmie is to say no and then say yes. If she ever asks about something and says, oh, I want! And sell the stick, and sell the bandage. And everything else she says is the same, so... so what we're going to take into the fight is... I'm going to take the cinnamon bun, the astronaut food, the quiche, and the snowman pieces. And we'll save the pie for later on. And quick save and check if we've got 5 enemies left to kill. Isn't a whole great deal, to be honest. Oops. We might get those by the time we get around this corner. The fight with Undying is coming up very soon. Just want to make sure we can dispatch of these first. And hopefully we'll get another level. That would be nice, but I don't think we will somehow. No, not level on that one. And there we go. Oh, it's the same with this room as well. You can walk on the path even if you cannot see it. So as long as you've got a good memory, you can run around the whole thing. Whoop. Right. Now testing my memory here. Sorry, Sammy. This way and then this way and then round and... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we just need to run this way. What's a flower? She'll just talk about shattering the barrier. They can give them back, the humans back, the pain and suffering that they've endured. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. And the kid shows up just in time to sort of save us. I say save us. And there we go. We're just going to run back quickly, kill that last enemy, and then go fight Undying. But it will change the tone of music completely. Be a lot darker and horrible, so... Right. Determination. Yes, we're going to need a bit of that, I think, and a bit of luck. Yo! Yo, Undyne told me to stay away from you. You said you hurt a lot of people. But yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? And what's with that weird expression? Yeah, I hurt you, bitch. Oh man, my heart's pounding right out my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo, you better stop right where you are. Because if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first and die. Yep, screw you, monster kid. Take you down easy. Oh no, Undyne, are you hurt? Hurt? It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? Undyne, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. I wish this fight was this easy, but it's not. With one hit, I'm already. Damn it! Pyrus, Alphys, Asgore. Just like that, I failed you. No, my body feels like it's splitting apart. Like any instant, I'll scatter into a million pieces. But deep in my soul, there's a burning feeling I can't describe. Burning feeling that won't let me die. It isn't just about monsters anymore, is it? You get past me, you'll destroy them all, won't you? Monsters, humans, everyone. Everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, vanquished in an instant. But I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating as one. And we all have one goal. to defeat you, human, no, whatever you are, for the sake of the world. I, Undyne, will strike you down. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Damn it, so even that power wasn't enough. if you if you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me she would watch me fight you, and if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Well, that was a hell of a fight, I must admit. It's a little bit easier now. I've done it a few times. Oh, well, I say a few, quite a lot, about 30 times now. I've fought her and lost. But, um, right, so I'm going to call an end to the video here. It seems like a good place, any. It's getting a bit long as well. Sorry about that. I just want to say thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you have liked it, please give it a thumbs up. That'll help other people to find the video. Thank you to everyone who's commented and liked and subscribed on all my other videos. It means so much to me. Thank you very much, guys. And I will catch you all next time.